Let's start with something, a very simple question. When you threw something today in the morning into a waste bin, what, what was in your mind? What happened to it in your mind? Did you think, as most of us do, that it's gone? Because out of sight, hence out of mind. I have to break the hard truth to you. Glass waste never goes away. It goes nowhere. It just goes somewhere else. And this somewhere else is closer than you think. It's just in our soil, it's in our water, it's in the lungs of someone whom we would probably never meet. In India, only 35 to 40% glass waste is recycled. So the question comes, what happens to the rest of the glass waste? Where is it dumped? Okay, the answer is it's all over the place. It's in the landfills, it's in the dump yards, it's in the scrap yards, broken and completely forgotten. But the whole point of me talking about glass is that it takes 1 million years to decompose glass as a whole. And during 1 million years, what all can happen? Empires can rise and fall, rivers can change course, languages disappear, and even animals go extinct. But that one glass bottle, which you casually threw away, is still there. That's where Vapasi comes in. At Vapasi, we work with discarded glass panes, bottles, and pieces. We convert them into unique utility and decor products. You can see. And hello, I'm Renjini Thampi, founder of Vapasi. Having grown up in Dubai, waste scrap centers in India felt almost magical to me when I moved back here. And, in the process of collecting discarded materials and converting them into something extremely new and arty became a hobby for me. I don't know, in the process, somehow, my master's in business administration and the artist inside me started working together. And that collaboration brought about Vapasi. In our city, I saw that there is a growing menace of one particular waste stream, glass. Why there was a menace? Glass was endlessly recyclable. Then why there is a problem? Household glass waste was collected from the houses only once in 3 months. It became a huge issue. And that reality, along with the support and mentorship of institutions like IIM Bangalore, NSRCL, Climate Launchpad, and WCC, they led me to take a right decision. And it helped me to understand which channel I should be taking. And that was glass. And I started focusing and working extensively on glass as my upcycling material. You can see, when you see this, it it's almost like, you know, there is something, but you don't know what is it. So the whole point was we currently create chic products from discarded glass materials. And what is it? It's normally conversation starters. When someone walks into your house and sees something like this, or a bowl, or a centerpiece which is made out of discarded glass waste, the first point is that there is an idea of curiosity which comes into picture. Okay, I hear this from everyone, whoever had brought the products or not brought the products, or whoever has seen us growing. How is this made? How is that this bottle, which could become like this? This is elite, which is you can keep it inside your house, you feel happy about it. How does this happen? So this curiosity actually gets it into conversation and then leads into a bigger conversation, which is sustainability, responsibility, and again, consumption. We have recycled over 28,000 glass bottles. Sorry, upcycled over 28,000 glass bottles and rescued them from going into landfills and riverbeds. And right now, when I stand in front of you, I'm not here as an expert or a proponent of sustainability. I'm here as a peer. We know that none of us, want to hear the word waste because there is something attached to it. We don't like to talk about it, and again, we don't look at it. And the main thing, we hide it underneath the landfills, far away from our houses. We are happy like that. Somehow, waste has become a taboo. It's dirty and shameful. Every individual, every industry, every person has an access to waste in some or the other form. Whenever you buy a product, be it anything, it comes with waste built into it, from packaging to breakage to disposal. We have to see it in that angle. And when you see waste, we have to think that it is just not waste and it's not end of it. It should be a continuum or a new beginning. And when people design products, it should be thought in such a way that every material, raw material, need not be new material. It can be a waste material which can be converted and reimagined in a creative way. And over course of time, when we see these things, for example, when you talk about raw materials, say that packaging waste. There are a lot of packaging waste which are being converted into something new now. It is no more waste. And at the same time, the candle jar, which you just saw on the previous slide, it can be used as a vase once the candle is burned out. So everything and anything can be a product if you think in another angle. And over the course of time, eventually, what happens is waste, right now when we talk about it, it's always told that it's someone else's problem. It's not my problem. I'm not encountering it every day. Why should I be sad about waste? But eventually, waste can become a shared responsibility. We all can work on it. Every single person over here has the idea, or the smallest of smallest thing can change. And today, when you go back home, see something interesting which you handle every day, and see the waste attached to it. And look at it in such a way that waste which is going to be created from the afterlife of the product can be seen as a seed of a new product. And that's all I have to say. Thank you, and thanks for hearing me.